about the Russian war on the people of Ukraine. He didn't care about corruption. They invite us to believe that Donald Trump is an anti-corruption crusader who is shaking down President Zelensky about corruption when he doesn't raise any corruption on that call, except for what he believed was going on with the Bidens, except that he reduced anti-corruption funding for Ukraine, except he doesn't raise it anywhere else that we can find. And what do you know? You pick up the New York Times yesterday, President Trump had to pay $2 million to charities because he ripped off his own charity for millions of dollars. This is the anti-corruption crusader they want us to believe in. The guy who had to pay $25 million to students at the phony Trump University, which the Attorney General of New York called a classic bait-and-switch operation. This is the guy that they want us to believe was shaking down the president of Ukraine because he had some secret anti-corruption agenda that actually wasn't related to the Bidens, that wasn't related to rehabilitating the totally discredited Russian conspiracy theory that it was Ukraine and not Russia that interfered in our campaign in 2016. Come on, get real, be serious. We know exactly what happened here. 17 witnesses. It's uncontradicted. There's no rival story. No rival story at all. And our colleagues will not even tell us whether in theory they think it would be wrong for the President of the United States to shake down foreign governments to come and get involved in our presidential campaigns in order to harm the president's political opponents. They won't even tell us in principle whether they think that's wrong, because they think it's too dangerous at that point. We know that they don't accept the facts. We know they don't accept the evidence. They don't like the fact that the depositions took place in the basement. Where should they have been? On the first floor? The second floor? Would they accept the facts? If we found some other room, would that be all right? Because their people were there. I was in that room. There were Democrats, there were Republicans. The Democratic counsel got an hour. The Republican counsel got an hour. It was even on both sides. Enough of these phony process objections. Let's get back to the facts of what happened. The President of the United States shook down a foreign power to come and get involved in our election. That's wrong. I yield back.
Mr. Chairman.
Gentleman yields back.
Mr. Chairman.
That's wrong. I yield back, and you see his exasperation there at the end. Congressman Jamie